Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 8 and now we're going to present our work which is computer mediated communication. So the first one is text-based CMC which are going to present it by Fajar Rizaldi. For Fajar, time is yours.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. Now we move to the test based in computer mediated communication. Most CMC has been conducted using the medium of text, as the development of Skype and other free audio and video communication tools have evolved. The use of CMC in language include various activities such as assignments, discussions, interviews, and collaboration with native speaker or foreign language learners. Asynchronous text. An example of asynchronous text is email. Email is an example of asynchronous text as the interaction is not in real time. Use of email in language teaching, both between teachers and student and between student. Teacher can also assign information gap activities where students are paired up and each has some information needed to complete the task. The next one is cell phone and text messaging. Cell phone and text messaging are examples of asynchronous communication in the form of short message. The next one is synchronous text. Synchronous text is where messages are exchanged in text form but in real time. An example is online chat rooms. Some students tend to be active in communicating through synchronous text. Okay, I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Fajar. The next one is audio and video CMC which are going to be presented by Reski Meldianti. For Reski, time is yours.
Alright, thank you for the opportunity. I'm Reski Midiani. I'm going to explain about audio or video CMC. Audio or video CMC is based on video plus audio so that both video and visual information is available. Internet video conferencing and video chat are forms of this type of communication. So let's discuss audio or video CMC through terms of asynchronous and synchronous. First, asynchronous audio, like text, audio, or video interaction, can be either asynchronous or synchronous. One example of asynchronous voice interaction would be the audio and video communication services offer a number of companies for free, for example like Facebook, WhatsApp, Skype, etc. Using this, students' voice will enable computers can leave messages for one another or for the teacher. Next, asynchronous video. Some sites for sharing video must not be like YouTube. They are not really designed for exchanging video messages. The potential for language learning is strong, both because of the psychosocial motivation. Visual representation can provide and the ability to view facial expression, gesture, and lip shape and synchronization to aid in word comprehension and pronunciation development. And the last is synchronous audio or video. Synchronous audio is possible using internet telephone or just telephone for the matter for one-to-one conversation. For example, like the using of Skype, a relatively reliable service that is free when calling computer to computer and inexpensive when calling computer to telephone, has made this increasingly popular in education circles. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Thank you. I give it back to the moderator.
Thank you, Reski. The next one is CMC in distance education and virtual worlds, which are going to presented by Ratu Nurul Jannah. For Ratu, time is yours.
Okay, thanks for the opportunity. The next material is CMC in distance education and virtual worlds. So, CMC or computer mediated communication in distance education and virtual worlds is a broad and evolving topic that encompasses a variety of technologies, tools, and strategies. So here are some key aspects of CMC in distance education and virtual worlds. The first is introduction to CMC. So CMC refers to any form of communication that occurs through the use of two or more electronic devices. And the second is distance education. Distance education involves the use of technology to deliver educational content to students who are not physically present in traditional classrooms. And the third is types of CMC tools in distance education. For the first is email and asynchronous communication tools for sending message and files. And the second is discussion forum, a platform for online discussion where a student and instructor can engage in third conversation. And the next is video conferencing, is a real-time communication via video and audio enabling a virtual meeting and lectures. The next is chat platform, is instant message for quick and real-time communication. The fourth is advantage of CMC in distance education. The first is flexibility. So flexibilities CMC is enable synchronous communication, allowing learners to participate at their own pace. And the next is global reach, is a student from different geographical location can engage in collaborative learning. And the next is challenges and consideration. Technical issues, so that connectivity issues or platform compatibility and technical skills. And the last is virtual worlds in education. Virtual worlds in education is a virtual world is a compare-based simulate environment in which user can interact. And the next is application and education. Virtual worlds offering immersive experience for learning, simulation, and role-playing activities. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ratu. The next one is multimodal CMC, which are going to presented by me, Julian Saputra Aurel Patading. Okay, so the next one is multimodal computer mediated communication. Jadi, multimodal CMC refers to communication that takes place through computer or digital devices and involves multiple modes of communication. These modes can include text, audio, video, image, and other form or digital information exchange. Multimodal CMC is becoming increasingly important in the digital age as it allows people to communicate using variety of media simultaneously, enhancing the richness and effectiveness of communication. Here are some key aspects of multimodal CMC. The first one is textual communication. Text-based communication, such as instant messaging, email, or chat, is one of the most common forms of multimodal CMC. User can type and exchange written message in real time or asynchronously. Number two is audio communication. Voice chat or VoIP, voice over internet protocol, calls, and audio messages enable users to communicate verbally in addition to or instead of text. Services like Skype and Zoom are examples of platforms that support audio communication. The third one is video communication. Video conferencing and video calls enable users to see and hear each other in real time. This adds a visual dimension to communication and can be useful for remote meetings and interview. The next one is visual communication. This includes the exchange of image, graphics, charts, and videos to convey information or enhance understanding. Visual communication can be integrated with other modes to create more comprehensive message. The next one is emoticon and emoji. These graphical symbols are often used in text-based communication to convey emotion and reaction, adding nonverbal elements to written message. The next one is social media. Social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok enables users to share text, image, videos, and audio content with, with their networks, facilitating multimodal communication on large scales. The next one is collaborative tools. Online collaboration tools like Google Workspace, Microsoft Teams, and Slack incorporate multiple communication modes to support teamwork and project management. The next one is VR and AR, virtual reality and augmented reality. These technologies offer immersive multimodal experience by combining elements of the physical and digital worlds, often involving visual, auditory, and haptic feedback. The next one is accessibility. Multimodal CMC is crucial for making digital communication accessible to individuals with disabilities. For example, screen readers can convert text to speech for visually impaired users, and digit sign language interpreters can be included in videos conference for deaf individuals. The last one is multilingual communication. Multimodal CMC can facilitate communication between speakers of different languages by allowing text translation and the use of visual cues. Okay, that's all for me. And to the next one. Yeah, the next one is integrating CMC into ESL classes. We are going to present it by Lucky Palamba. For Lucky, time is yours. Okay, that's all for us. Thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.